Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you a very quick trade that I took today and how it played out very well, which those of you in my Telegram channel already know about it. But the thing here is that I'm going to explain how I got this trade, how I entered into this trade, so that you will understand it and also be able to execute yours the same way. Okay, because this is a very powerful strategy that works every now and again. All right, having said that, let's go straight. Let me show you. So when I entered the market like this, the first thing I did was to consider whether I was bullish or bearish. I needed to know whether the market was bullish or bearish. So the first thing I did, I checked out the market structure at the moment. So basically at this point, I saw this. Okay, at this point, I saw a break of structure here, a change of character rather, because price was coming down at this point, and then um, price was coming down here, and then went up, and then came down again, and then price now pushed up again, taking out this high. So we call it a change of character, change of character, chalk, right? So as price pushed up, it came back to this same level where it's left earlier, where it broke. So it came, it pushed up again, breaking this level also. So when price broke this level, it pushed up to this point and then decided to do what? Come back again to test this same level where it broke out from. So here, when I saw it, when I met the market here, it pushed up, came back like this. So basically, what I saw here was that price came back here, and then not just that it came back, it also gave what we call liquidity sweep. You can see this candle wick here. This week here, price actually took this. All right, it used that week to pierce this low. So that was a liquidity sweep. After it has bounced off from here, it came back and swept that liquidity. And then when it swept it, what happened? It pushed up aggressively. You can see that. Created an order block and also a fair value gap. All right, making this area a very strong demand zone. Okay, so this becomes a very strong demand zone. So when I see this kind of setup, I know that um that is a potential setup for me. Okay, so I just see it as a potential setup, you know. So that's it. So when I saw this, I knew that something was about to happen. So what I did was I decided to go down to lower time frame. Let's go down to 1 hour and you see what it gave us. So at this point, now 1 hour time frame. Remember our H4 here, this other block, we have taken notice of it. That become my point of interest. Okay, so the other block was my point of interest, but I needed to scale down lower to see what really happened, to see more details. So when I went down, I saw this aggressive candle here. Okay, and then this was the other block. So I actually looked at it. You know, personally, what I normally do is that if I look at it this way, I will ask myself if I can take the risk the beginning here, from the beginning, which is this point here. If I can take the risk to this loop, because I like to make my entry and then place my stop loss below. So I asked myself if I could take the risk here to here, and I discovered I could take the risk. It wasn't that much. The gap wasn't much. The peep from here to here wasn't that much. So I decided to take the risk. Okay, so but before then, I also went to the lower time frame again to see. So go to the 15 minutes time frame. See that basically, I wanted to see this. Basically, there was a change of character at that point. Also, see how price left this region. So there was nothing more for me to actually analyze. I was okay with it. So what I did was I used a pending order here. By then, price was still somehow above. I think somewhere here. So I used a pending order at this point. As you can see, I used the pending order at this point. This was it. My 4 hours order block. That's it. I placed the trade here and then place my stop loss below. And you can see what happened. As price came back, I used pending order because I knew I might not be able to, stay around to watch when price will come back. So as price came back, just tagged me in, dropped a little and pushed up aggressively. You can see, pushed up like this. And then this was where I placed my take profit actually here. And that's where it went and hit my take profit exactly. Like very easy. So this strategy works very well. But in case you are someone who can stay on the chart, most times I do stay on the chart to watch my trade. So if you're someone who wants to stay and watch the trade, now let me show you how we would have entered this trade at this point. Let me show you how we would have entered this trade when it's entered our point of interest. This is our point of interest, which we have established that. So this is how I would have entered the trade. I'll go to my 15 minutes time frame. When price enter my point of interest, my POI, or my 5 minutes time frame, that's what I do. Okay, so look at what happened here on the 5 minutes time frame. It's very clear. So price got here. First of all, price was making lower lows as it was coming here. It was making lower low and lower high. Got here, made a lower low here, made a lower high, dropped, making another lower low. Then it's now pushed and made a higher low, which is a change of character. Okay, so it broke this structure and made a higher low, which was a change of character for me, and then came back to retest this other block here also. So basically, if I was to watch this play out, at this point, I would have waited for it to give me the change of character and I wait for price to come back. When it comes back, I will enter the trade at this area where it was consolidating. I'll just enter the trade here and then place my stop loss below this low. This is exactly how I would have, taken this trade if I was to stay around and watch things play out. Is it? And then you can see this would have been very much better. So, in case you will have the time to stay, if you are not someone that is busy at some point, you have the time to stay. Always wait for the price to go back to your area of interest and then wait for it to give you a change of character just as it has done here. Now, another way you'd have entered it would have also been to use your trend line. Okay, you have also used your trend line and then wait for a break of the trend line and a retest of same. And you would have seen it here, very straightforward. You see, and then you just buy and it will push all the way up. So this is how easy it is. Okay, it's as easy as this. So guys, that is it for me. So congratulations to myself because I took this trade and I won. Congratulations to myself, and go and backtest this strategy I've taught you. Go and backtest it and then come back to tell me your discovery. All right, so if you got value from this video, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification bell so whenever I drop a new video you get notified. Also, like this video and drop your comment in the comment box telling me where you're watching from, and check the description box for a link to my Telegram channel. Click the link and join my Telegram channel for free signals and chat setups. Okay, join my Telegram channel. We are very active and I drop signals on daily basis. This is the very trade I'm talking about. So look at it. The trade was amazing. This is this is it. It was an amazing one. Okay, this is it here where it was still running. This is it. It was an amazing one. So join our Telegram. Okay, I keep dropping signals and chat setup every day. Join our Telegram channel. The link is in the description box. The link is in the description box. Join us right away. Okay, so this is me saying never give up, backtest this strategy, and know that as long as you keep doing what I'm telling you to do, it can only get better. Goodbye.